Hello everyone and welcome to episode 9 of my Let's Play. Today we'll be doing some bee stuff and then I'm going to do a time lapse of another journey to find a blaze fortress. Should be really awesome. I'm going to make it last a couple minutes. So here we're going to take our common princess and mate her with a tropical drone. Get rid of these other ones. Alright. Later in the episode, we'll come back and we'll make something to process honey in the silky comb for us. Very neat device, and then we can make something else to analyze what the genome of our bees is. So I'm going to get ready for this time lapse, and I'll see you after the time lapse. Okay, now that we're back from that monstrosity. That was terrible. Let's sleep. Steve's gonna need it. Oh, he's so tired. Assassin's Creed Steve. Okay, let's check out what goodies we can make with this stuff. If we take our nether brick, our soul sand, our blaze rods, and our slime balls, we can make blast furnace bricks. Now we're gonna need, I think, 9. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this recipe 9 times. So we need 9 magma cream, which is a blaze powder and a slime ball. You get blaze powder by doing this. Ta-da! Now we go over here. 9 of them. 9 magma creams. Put our nether brick, our soul sand, and we get blast furnace bricks. Let's go make a blast furnace. Let's grab some supplies first. Let's grab a stack of that and an entire stack of iron. The blast furnace has one use and one use only that I currently know of, and that's to make steel. You make it just like the brick oven, except it's one taller and you leave the middle 2 open. There we go. A blast furnace. We put a stack of coal coke and a stack of iron. It will act just like a normal furnace, and I think it burns 1 coal coke. Oh, I guess a lot more than that per steel. It's kind of expensive, but it makes steel ingots. And what we're gonna make with these, it's gonna take a few. We're gonna make a tunnel bore. It's gonna take 2 blocks of steel, 2 mine carts, a chest cart, and 2 furnaces. So while we're waiting for that, let's go inside. Let's make a chest cart, 2 furnaces, and 2 normal mine carts. Running out of iron, finally. Well, we have like 20 blocks of iron, so no concern. So we're gonna make 3 of these. We gotta make a chest. Put that on top of one of them. Gets us a chest cart. Get some cobblestone. Make 2 furnaces. There we go. Now to run this, we're gonna need a drill head. Let me look. We need a bore head. You can either make an iron, a steel, or a diamond bore head. I think we might just go with iron. Well, we might have a lot of steel. We can probably go with steel. But for this we're gonna need, it's gonna need tracks to lay down. And kinda wanna do it with high speed rails. Where'd they go? High speed rail. It's obsolete. Give me a second to figure this out. I thought it just worked in my test world. Okay, I figured it out. Railcraft has been updated and they changed it all so that these are all the obsolete rails. They're the same thing. They just changed them and added the new ones. And there were a couple of pages before and I was looking at the wrong ones. So we want high speed track. It's going to take a bit to make. They need high speed rails, which need more blaze powder, and I had so much fun getting the first few. Gold ingots and steel ingots. That'll get us 8. And we need 6 to make 16. So, and stone ties are made with rebar, which are made with iron or steel. We'll make them with steel. Sleep through the night again. This might actually take a lot, but I want it. I think it would be a cool system for my big mine I'm working on making. Wow. It takes a lot of coal coke. It also runs off of charcoal, so might be making a forestry farm soon. Because coal coke takes a while to make, and I can't print through it that fast. So, now that we have steel, let's make those 2 blocks we need. So now, if we look up tunnel bore, that like so, put in our furnaces, our carts, storage cart, and our 2 blocks of steel, gives us the tunnel bore. It's a big machine that will bore tunnels and place track behind it. And it needs fuel, which can be coal coke, which is probably what I'll use, since I still have a decent amount that I don't want to use for steel. It needs gravel. I have some gravel, to fill in spots if it can. If it runs into water, it's gonna stop. Let's make some rebar. So we need stone ties. Do we need our special machine? Nope. Yes, we do. We need a machine called the rolling machine. It's a crafting table. It's gonna take 4 pistons, a crafting table, and an iron ingot. So let's get some redstone, some more wood, some more cobble. Make 4. Wood doesn't stack anymore. 4 pistons. There we go. Crafting table. Surrounded with the pistons. And our iron gets us the rolling machine. Let's put it right here. Make this pattern, we will get rebar. Now, what do we have to combine it with? Stone tie. Stone slabs. So let's make some more stone. Should have some actually. No. There we go. If we make this pattern and the normal crafting table, we can then use those with the rebar to get stone ties. We use the stone ties and the 2x2 to get stone rail bed. And then we take all of our blaze rods, turn them into dust, get some gold. Put the gold, steel, the blaze rod. Wasn't that? Or is that in the rolling machine too? Possibly. Yes. Same thing. Only works in here. Gives us 8 speed, high speed rails. Now, if we put those back over here, gets a little confusing. With our stone rail bed in the middle, we'll get a 16 high speed tracks. Very nice for going fast. So, we'll be using those. They're gonna cost a lot, so let's go set this guy down. I'll show you how he works. Hopefully this is enough to get him started. Let's get some coal coke. Oh, I almost forgot. We also have to make... I need more steel. We need to make the boar head. Let's see if we can find it. We're gonna make the steel one. It takes a block of steel with 8 more steel around it, so another expensive steel recipe. So let's make another block. Surround that. Gets us the steel boar head. Now let's go down. I'll meet you down in my cave I'm mining out. Okay, so I've put a couple of pieces of track down right here. This is where my mine shaft is. Now this guy will dig a 3x3 and place track under him. So I'm gonna run a track on this block, these blocks all the way down my mine, and he's gonna dig at least a 3x3 for me. So there he is. Let's try to move him back so we can see the front. There, see the front? Now if we go in here and put the head on, it shows up. If we put our gravel in, our track, and fuel, he will start moving. And he will eventually mine that block out. There we go. And I need to attach a storage cart on the back of him. But for that I need a crowbar. So let's take that off. I need 4 rose red and iron ingots. Meet you back down here with a storage cart and a crowbar in a minute. Okay, so let's put this cart down. Move it close. What? Got my cart back. Thank you. Didn't know that would happen. Okay. Put the boar back down. Put the storage cart down. Right click the boar. Right click the storage cart. And now they are linked. I gotta right click them with a crowbar too. Now if we put this back, the gravel and the rails and the coal fuel, it will pull this along with it. Anything it digs out, it will put into this cart, as we will see in a second. There we go, 9 cobblestone. And it'll just dig until it runs out of rails, runs into a ditch that it can't fill, or it doesn't have enough gravel to fill. the bore head breaks or it runs out of fuel. So it's not going to make it very far because there's only 8 rails, so I'm going to let it go. And this has been pretty long of an episode, so I'm going to end it here. Probably record another one with a little more with this stuff. I want to get in, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. I think the next thing we'll do is a quarry for buildcraft, if I have the diamonds for it. It's going to take 8 diamonds, so I'm not sure if I have enough. But this, I'll show you guys this when it's nice and done, and we'll make a blaze spawner trap so we can get blaze rods. I'll time lapse that. That'll be a cool time lapse. You'll probably see me dying to them again while I'm trying to build it. But anyways, I'll see you guys in episode 10. Have a good day.